Alright, yup, just a few here. Kind of like after the card pack opening, it's been a while. So what I wanted to do was just kind of like go over all the cards that I got. Because I never really had time to really do it, I was kind of in a rush. So let's go to Old Gods, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what I'm missing. Forbidden Ancient. Spend all your mana, gain +1/+1. Okay, give a minion +2/+2. If it's a beast, draw a card. That sounds pretty decent. You summon a minion. After you summon, give it +1/+1. Ooh, summon. That's not the same thing as playing, but it seems interesting. Give your hero +4 attack this turn or gain 8 armor. That's pretty good. Glad I have 2 of those. This is the legendary. Couldn't make it, but I'm not sure how good he is right now. If your Seathun is at least 10 attack, gain +5 health. This would be a 410? Goddamn. I might need to craft this, or hopefully I'll just get it later. Summon a 2/2 slime or gain an empty mana crystal. That seems quite nice. This would be good with this one, definitely. And so is this one. Okay, Taunt, Battle Cry, give your Seathun +3/+3. This is pretty sick. Glad I have 2 of those too. Also glad I have 2 of these. This one, summon 7/1/1 or give your minions +2/+2. 7 mana, it's like a lot. I don't know. Don't really care. Okay, Hunter. This is like the new Leperno replacement, I guess. Deal 1 damage, summon, that's decent. This is a solid 3-drop. Give all Death Rattle minions in my hand. This is situational. Have to see how it is. Give your Death Rattle minions at a random beast. I played with this a tiny, one game, I think, in the new Tavern Brawl. It was not too bad. This is a pretty decent card. Trigger friendly minions Death Rattle effect. That kind of seems dumb, and I'll tell you why in a second. Because if you go to, where is it? Here. Yeah. Trigger all Death Rattles on your Feign Death was 2 mana, triggered everything, and what? This is also a minion, and the stats are not that bad. So I guess it's like playing a minion plus get an additional effect. So I guess that's not too bad. But you know, Feign Death. Oh yeah, this is like the last pack I got. I'm very like this card. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I want a second one of these. But is it going to be good to play a second one? Probably. At least one. That's nice. And this one, whenever this attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. What? What? I don't think I saw this card, or maybe I did it and I overlooked it, but... So this mean like, what? If they have like a full board full of crappy minions or something like that, you could play this, and then next turn you attack, you just like wipe out their whole board. And if you could somehow like increase this guy's health, you know, like double it somehow, like a priest would, just so this guy can attack like 4 times or something, if they were all to attack. And that's pretty cool. I like that. I kind of want this. But, oh wait. Okay. Mage. Spend all your mana. Deal that much damage to a minion. This is not too bad from what I saw. After you cast a spell, give your Seathun. Oh, does Hunter? No, they've only got Death Rattle. Druid got a lot of Seathun stuff. Seathun? I don't know how to say it correctly. Then let's see. After you cast a spell, give it +1/+1. Okay, that's a solid card. Destroy frozen minion. How many things actually freeze your minions? So it's not too much, really. Battle Cry, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. That sounds pretty good. After you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy. Oh, interesting. So this will be good with this kind of. I kind of want. This is a good card. Oh, gonna need it later. And cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. Oh, this guy. I'm not gonna craft him because I already crafted Yaxaron, and that was 1600 dust. And he does like a super version of that. And you know, I've seen Yaxaron, that's very good. Summon a random 3 cost. It should be pretty good. This one should be interesting. I'm not sure how good he'll be, but not bad. Not bad. Let's see, Paladin. Spend all your mana, restore twice that much health. No, this should be kind of decent if you're like in a bad situation, but like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all these spend all your mana cards. Give a minion +1/+2 for 1 mana. That looks pretty good. Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield. Death Rattle. Okay, that's a pretty good 1-drop. Your hero power becomes a summon a 1/1 Murloc. So this is like, definitely don't need this unless I'm going like all Paladin, Murloc or something. Give a minion, discover a minion, and then you also give it +1/+1. I like it. Discover's always nice. And you can buff it too. Cool. Oh yeah, the only problem I feel with this card is that you could just like, instead of choosing this card, you can just pick a minion, you know, that you want out of your entire collection, and then it'll cost 2 mana less. Because this card costs 2 mana. So it's like, let's say you pick like Ragnaros. It's a 9/9 Ragnaros that you play for 8 mana, and then you have to play this card that's 10 mana. So it's like a 10 mana 9/9 Ragnaros or an 8 mana 8/8 Ragnaros. I would choose the cheaper one. But you know, Discover tends to be a very good mechanic. So yeah, that would be good, I think. Not bad. Battle Cry, give a +1/+1. Give +1/+1 to your minions with Divine Shield. So let's see, we got this thing, Divine Shield, and the classic Argent guy who's not here, and blah. So it's a pretty decent weapon. Whenever you summon a 1 health minion, 1 health. Jeez, that thing has 1 health. Oh, huh. This is 1 health. So you play this card. Then after that, you play this card. So you have 5 1/1s with Divine Shield. Then you play this card the next turn, since this is like 8 mana. And then these 1/1s become 2/2s with Divine Shield, assuming they live. That's kind of neat. Some combo potential. And ooh, this is a cool card. Ragnaros, the Light Lord. Oh, I want this card, but I don't want to craft him right now. It's just Ragnaros. I love Ragnaros. Looks cool too. And you know, like when he says die insect normally, he says like live insect and stuff. It's kind of funny. Ooh, while we're at it, why don't we... Ooh. Oh, okay, let's do this. Let's look at the golden version of this card. That's kind of cool. Anomalous. Sounds very powerful. Let's also take a look at the golden of this. That's quite nice.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
Very nice. That is a really cool golden one. Okay. So Paladin, then okay, Priest. Spend all your mana, summon a random minion that costs that much. So you spend 0 mana, you get a random 8 minion. I guess this is like good for like, you know, you could be in many situations where you kind of have like nothing to play, I guess. I don't know. Like, you could use this instead of like, if you get like a 10 mana card and you put it in your deck, you can only use it at 10 mana. But this one, you know, you could use it at 1 mana, 0 mana, any mana, and you get something. So I guess this has more situations where you can use it. Even though it is a random card, but yeah, interesting. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. Okay, that's not bad. Interesting. Whenever a character is healed, give your... Oh, I don't think Paladin got a ton of... What? Just Divine Shield and minion buffing stuff. Okay. So Priest, we also got some Cthulhu. So destroy all minions with 2 or less. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. That's pretty good. Restore 5 health. That's a solid card. Give a minion +2/+6. That's pretty good. If your Seathun has... Ooh, it's a rare too. Okay, if your Seathun has at least 10 attack, restore 10 health. This is like a must-have if you're doing Priest Cthulhu. Cthulhu. That sounds right. What was I saying? Seathun? Yeah. Cthulhu. It's a rare. I'll like hopefully get it in the pack. And I got this one. One of 2 legendaries that I got. Summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. This is pretty sick. Definitely like one of the unique legendaries. Summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. So you get like a bunch of big ass stuff on the board with special effects. Ragnaros, Viscera, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. And you could just... So it's not bad. I was thinking of like some of the gods like Cthulhu, but that would not really work. You summon a 1/1 Cthulhu, you can't do anything. So it only works when like you got the big guys with the special effects, not battle crowns. That's cool. Herald of Volage. Volage? Very nice. Okay. So, Rogue. Bladed Cultist. Combo gain +1/+1. The dream here would be like your turn 2, you have 2 of these in your hand. Coin. Play them both. That's like turn 1, you played 2, 3 minions, like 2 attack, 2 health. That's like the dream. But yeah, decent one. Discover a Death Rattle card, 1 mana. Cool. Add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. Oh, this is a 2 mana and 2/2. Okay, this would be nice. Deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. That's fine with me. It's like a super powerful version of the, what's it called? Backstab? Yeah. Give your weapon +2 attack. That's not too bad. Oh, I got this one too. This is the other legendary I got. I didn't get anything else, sadly. Out of 63 card packs, I got 2. Very unlucky. But, yeah. Oh well. So, 4 mana, 3/2. Not very good. Death Rattle at a random toxin. The toxins, I forget what they are, but I'm pretty sure that they were pretty good. So let's see what he looks like.
So many wonderful.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Huh, this thing has nice effect. Okay, this one is a really cool one. Only got one of them, but I got one, so that's cool. So choose a friendly minion, add a 1/1 copy to your hand that costs 1. So basically, you could like play a big ass minion with some sort of battle cry. This is kind of like the priest one, except you put it to your hand. So you play like a Cthulhu or whatever you want. If it lives for 1 turn, then you play this, copy it, play the 1/1 Cthulhu. Actually, that is interesting. If you play a Cthulhu, it's like normally buffed, like 20/20. When you add this to your hand, does it go down to 1? That's kind of interesting. Interaction, have to see what that is. Okay, so draw a card. But other than Cthulhu, I think every other card it'd be really nice. Like you have like a Ragnaros on the board. Play this, bam, another one. Or you get like that new Deathwing card, that'd be sick. Okay, so Thistle Tea, draw a card, add 2 extra copies of it to your hand. Okay, so this is like more value stuff. 6 mana, holy crap. That's pretty expensive. It would be nice if you had self-control. If you like knew what your next card was, you know, this card would be really good. But the fact that it's like random, assuming you have decent cards all around, having an extra copy of something wouldn't be too bad. But, you know, if you could pick and choose, that'd be sick. 6 mana is pretty expensive. For like 2 extra cards, plus a draw. Not too bad. If you're like end game and you kind of like top decking, you get this card, then you get 2 other cards. So you get like a medium-sized minion plus 2 more versions of that. That'd be pretty good. This one I really want. I want to craft this. Destroy a minion and its attack and health to Cthulhu. This is like sick. It's a 9 mana and 4/4 plus the assassinate effect, which is 5 mana. So it's like perfect. And it not only kills it when it dies, it like takes its stats and gives it to Cthulhu. Rogue is gonna have some pretty sick Cthulhu decks. I think so. And Death Rattles. So Rogue got something for like, you know, more than one thing. Okay, this card I don't have. This is a must-have. I'm going to just craft it until I get it in a card pack, hopefully. Transform your minions into random ones that cost 1 more. That seems incredible for 1 mana. It's ridiculous. Give your minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. If you have a lot of totems, I think you're losing. But I mean, not too bad, I guess. Okay. Battle Cry, unlock, you're overloaded. Oh, this is a nice card. It's an epic that kind of sucks. I mean, it is a good card, definitely, no doubt about that. I need it. So this is like the, what? Crackle replacement, kind of. Okay, it's not, since there's no RNG and it's only a minion. But 2 mana, 4 damage. Oh, 1 over. So 3 mana, 4 damage to a minion only. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. This card is going to be awesome. Yep, 4 mana, 7/7. If they can't deal with it, they are fucked. Oh, I want this. Oh, this is also rare? Hell yeah. So this card and this card are just like amazing. Transform a friendly minion into a random one that costs 1 more. This one is the same thing, except it's a 1 mana card. There's all your minions, and this one is for only 1 minion. This kind of seems bad when you compare it to the other one. But you're also playing a 4 mana for 4/5. Those are very solid stats. That's like a Chill One Yeti. He just got a lot better. Add a battle cry effect. That's awesome. Oh, this is a really cool card. Whenever your spells deal damage, restore that much health to your hero. So, I think with this card, Shaman can make some ridiculously nice control stuff, or fatiguing. I don't know. You add this to your deck, and then you've got some special board wipes, let's see, Elemental Destruction. Deal 4 to 5 damage to all minions. So this is a huge board clear. And then you get full health back. Then you have Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is, I think that's a classic one, right? Yeah, this is also pretty good. If they have a full board, you'll definitely get your stuff back. You play this in your deck, you play Reno Jackson, Alex Straza, and you've got many other heals too, what's their Healing Wave? Shaman has a lot of healing now. Thanks to this one especially. It's just infinite health. Shaman. Out fatigue, anything else. This is nice, I got 2. Summon a 4/2 elemental. So 5 mana, 4/2 is pretty excessive. But you're summoning a big ass minion at the end. So it's what are they gonna do? You can't silence a weapon, So it's and you can, if they destroy it, then they have to deal with a 4/2 thing. It's gonna be easy to deal with, 2 health is nothing. But, at least it's absolutely guaranteed. You're gonna play this card, you're gonna hit something with it, kill something with it, whatever. Probably do it again too, because I don't think they would always destroy this on purpose. And yeah, that's a pretty good card. What's this? Sting from Below. Have I been reading these at all? I know I haven't. Flame Wreathed Faceless. Hammer of Twilight. Halaziel the Ascended. Okay, these are hard to say. Let's see what he looks like. That's cool. Nice. And what do we got? Oh, yeah. Taunt costs 1 less for each totem you summon. So this is a really nice card. You're gonna use your hero power at least once or twice. So if you use it once, 5 mana, 5/5, taunt. That's good. If you use it more than once, it's good. And if you don't even use it once at all, 6 mana, 5/5, taunt, not that bad. So this is a pretty solid card. Let's see. Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana, summon that many tentacles. So you spend 7 mana, you summon 7 guys. Okay. Well, it'd be useless to spend 10 mana because you only have 7 slots. But I've seen this in play, and it wasn't actually that bad. Let's see. Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Shadow Beast, 1 mana, 1/1, and then summon another 1/1 after this. They're definitely not going to give a shit about silencing this thing. No, that's good. Let's see. Discard a random card. Draw a card. 2 mana, 3/2 is like average. But discarding a card is not always a good thing. Then, like, you never want to discard a card. Drawing a card is nice, but like, what if you play this and they silence it? Like, that would just kind of be like pretty bad. You know? Oh well, I don't know. I'm not gonna craft this ever. Okay. Replace your hero power and warlock cards with another classes. The cards cost 1 less. Wait. Okay. Do I have this card? No. Let me read that again. Replace your hero power and warlock cards with another classes. That is very interesting. Like, is that even good? Like, so it's just like, oh, you're a warlock? That sucks. Here, let me make you a paladin. And all your cards are not going to be paladin cards, but they're going to cost 1 less. I wonder how that works. Like, you have a, let's say, 8 mana card. It turns to Tyrian Forge Ring, if that's how you say it, which is an 8 mana card and it costs 1 less. So does that mean it's a 7 mana Tyrian, or does your 8 mana card turn into a 7 mana paladin card? I wonder how it works. This kind of seems weird. I don't know. I just think it's weird that this is like, oh, warlock, the bad class. Choose another random class. It's like, oh, thank you for choosing the warlock class. We thank you for your decision, but you have chosen the wrong class. Here's another class. Okay. Darkshire Councilman. After you summon a minion, gain +1 attack. 3 mana, 1/5. Well, 5 health is nice, and if you can get this to at least 2 attack, 3 mana, 2/5 is pretty solid. So that's not too bad. And you know, you can play this, and you can play this at the same time. Summon, yeah, this would be a pretty good combo. Let's see. Deal 9 damage, randomly split across all characters. I don't like this card, and I'll tell you why. I feel like you're just doing your opponent a favor, you know? That's how I feel about the card Spellslinger, if you guys know what that is. How do I look at it? Spell. I think that's a mage card. Mage. What is it? This card, this card, add a random spell to each player's hand, like 3 mana, 3/4 is solid, and you get a spell, and then your opponent gets one for free, so your opponent didn't have to do anything, and he just gets a free card. I don't like giving my opponent free stuff. So, I don't want if I do this, it's completely random. It just doesn't favor me, doesn't favor my opponent, it's just like random. So, I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Whenever a friendly minion dies, give your Cthulhu +1/+1. Okay. Play this. Spend all your mana the turn before. Then you play this. Your Cthulhu gets plus decent number. 5 mana, 5/6, pretty good. Cho'Gall. Let's see what he looks like. Golden.
This will
Very cool. Ooh, his eyes and stuff blink. I did not notice that before. The next spell you cast this turn costs health instead of mana. So that's not too bad. I mean, you could have a big turn, 7 mana, play a 7 mana, 7/7, then play some big ass spell. Hopefully, do some hard removal or something. Not too bad. It's only this turn, so if you play this and you don't have like a card to use it on, it's a 7 mana, 7/7, which is kind of like black. Okay. So next, Doom. Okay. I want to see what this looks like. Huh, we ran out of space for Doom. That's really good. Huh. Destroy all minions. Draw a card page. That's really cool. Huh. I like this card. It's like a cool version of Twisting Nether. All these cards actually have like a special writing. You should read some of these sometime. I should read some of them too, but now is not the time because some of them are actually pretty funny. I did not like. This is pretty nice. I like. Oh, I have a Doom. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, it's pretty happy. This is gonna be a good card. I'll take a better version of Twisting Nether. Okay, Warrior. Blood to Icor. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives. Okay, not too bad. You know, 1 mana, deal the 1 damage. And just to get 2/2. Okay. Equip a 1/3 Rusty Hook. Well, 1 mana, 1/1 with a weapon. That's not half bad. Blood Warriors. Oh yeah. Add a copy of each damaged friendly minion to your hand. That's pretty good. I think so. Add a copy of each damaged friendly minion to your hand. It has to be damaged though. That's why I don't like it. It's like a worse version of Echo of Medivh. Okay. Bloodsail Cultist. If you control the pirate, give your weapon +1. 3 mana, 3/4. That's pretty good. So yeah, I could put this in any deck. Ravaging Ghoul. Deal 1 damage to all other minions. Yeah, that's good. Taunt and range +3 attack. 4 mana, 2/6, +3, so that would make a 5/6. And it's a taunt. This is a good card. Tentacles for arms. That's right, Garrosh just slapped you to death with a tentacle. Interesting. Death Rattle, return this to your hand? What? This is a weapon. Oh my god. Okay, a 5 mana 2/2. So that's like 5 mana 2/2 is really bad, but this is like infinite weapon we're talking about. Oh my god. Each time you play it. Okay, so you play this 5 mana 2/2, you get to use it. Goes back to your hand, you have to play it again for 5 mana. I was thinking like 5 mana, you get infinite. Like there's an infinite symbol here. Shit, 5 mana each time is kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. But this card, oh, let me just this card, yeah, that's right. Okay, Ancient Shield Bearer. That's pretty cool. I want this. That's just a shield. Okay. So, 7 mana 6/6. That's kind of blah for 7, but Battlecry for Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 10 armor. Holy crap! That's like super version of Shield Maiden, who is 6 mana 5/5, gain 5. So this is fucking nice. I love it. Okay. Then we got Malkarok. Let's see what he looks like. Golden Malkarok.
Cannot be stopped.
Garrosh's best buddy. Equip. Whoa, he's got like pulsating mouth, glowing eyes, some crazy stuff on his back. And his weapon is like glowing or something. Pretty cool, lots of stuff going on. Yeah, you equip a random weapon. 7 mana 6/5. Not bad. Unless it's you get Cursed Blade. That is bad. Okay. So what do we got here? Oh, this badass. Not really a badass, but a very interesting card. That was a weird noise. Shifter Zerus. Okay, each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a random minion. This is just kind of like a fun card, I think. Not really. There's a lot of fun cards in our decks. So, this is not gonna craft this anytime soon, but yeah. Tentacle of N'Zoth. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Okay, that's not bad. Zealous Initiate. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1. Not too bad. Summon a 1/1 ooze with taunt per lock. Okay, that's decent actually. Dusk Boar, 2 mana 4/1, definitely deadly. So it's definitely like a threat. You gotta get rid of it because you can't. But 2 mana, 1 health. I don't know. Okay, Naz Dark. Where is he? Whoa. Oh, he's underwater. Look at that. So, at the start of your turn, at the start of your opponent's turn, they have a 50% chance to draw an extra card. So the opposite of basically Nat Pagal. And 2 mana 2/4. That's good. Good stats anyways. But is it really worth it? Because your opponent, they draw like 2 cards from it, and it's like pretty bad. Okay. Twilight Geomancer. Taunt. Okay, give your Cthulhu taunt. Oh, that's awesome. This is a good card. Giving Cthulhu taunt is probably worth 2 mana by itself. Nice. Twisted Worgen. Nice. Huh. Okay. Wait. So this is like a what? 1 more mana, 1 more attack. Not too bad. Amgom Rager. Perk Rewalk. Power Creep Mackerts. Seems kind of weird. It's the opposite. Magma Rager. Oh, Magma Rager. Okay, I got it. It's the opposite. Haha, Blizzard. This card sucks. Just because it's the opposite doesn't mean it's good. Okay. Disciple of Cthulhu. Deal 2 damage. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2. Battlecry deal 2 damage. That's good. 3 mana 2/1. That's bad. At least it's got 2 attack, and your Cthulhu is buffed. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have it though. Okay, I need it. Okay, can only attack if your hero attack this turn. So if you're like a rogue, this will be decent. But if you're a class without a weapon, so priest, mage, I feel like I'm spacing out. Druid, they don't really have a weapon, but some things they can get attacked from. Warlock, they don't have weapons. So yeah, like half the classes can't use this, and Rogue can actually use it well. So, spawn of N'Zoth. So N'Zoth has all these faceless little octopus things. Give your minions +1/+1. That's good. Squirming Tentacle. Squirming Tentacle, 3 mana, 2/4 taunt. That's like solid. Twilight Elder. This is like one of the first cards revealed, I think. At the end of your turn, and okay, give your Cthulhu +1/+1. Not bad, 3 mana, 3/4. And Cthulhu's getting bigger. Aberrant Berserker. Whoa. Enrage +2 attack. 4 mana, 3/4, not too bad. And if it lives, it's 5 attack. Dangerous. Blackwater Pirate. She looks just like the other pirate. Except the clothing looks different. Okay, never mind. Does not look the same. Kind of like a green version. Your weapons cost 2 less. All my weapons? Interesting. It's only for weapon classes. Not too bad. You can only play like, it's only good to play with 1 weapon in a turn, so it's like, okay, you play this card 2/5 for 4 mana, then you get to play your weapon, whatever, for 2 mana less. Not too bad. Cthulhu's Chosen. Divine Shield, 4 mana, 4/2. Okay, give your Cthulhu +2/+2. That's a pretty good card. Divine Shield is quite powerful. Cyclopean Horror. Wait. Where is it? I want to see what this looks like. There we go. It's the Slow Blink. I like. So this card, pretty decent card actually. Really good for like aggro versus aggro. You get a lot of crap usually for small stuff. This will put a stop to that. Good. Glad I have one of them. Okay. Destroy all enemy secrets. Gain +1. Destroy all enemy secrets. So this is like, fuck you, Paladin. That's really nice. Because Hunter class, they have one card. This one. Your minions lose all minions lose stealth, which is like whatever. And destroy all enemy secrets to draw a card. So this is actually a really good card. You draw a card, minions lose stealth, which is, I think this is like the only card that does that, and destroy enemy secrets. So it's like, this is pretty good value for 2 mana. So this was like the only real anti-secret paladin deck. Whoops. Now we have a neutral card that does the job too. And his name is Eater of Secrets. Very nice. And it gets stronger. So it's like your paladin, you're going against secret paladin. He has like 2-3 secrets. 2 at least, let's say. 4 mana, this becomes a 4/6. That's fucking good. And you destroy his secrets. Oh yeah, this is a good card. I'm pretty sure they made this it's with like a direct response to Secret Paladin without nerfing Secret Paladin because they don't like, nerfing cards. Okay, Evolved Kobold. I think some of these cards will look really cool golden. Like, let's look at this one.
Take your thunder!
A lot of motion and stuff. Pretty cool. Nice. Okay. So 4 mana. 4 mana 2/2 plus 2 spell damage. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be situations where this is nice to have, but most of them I don't know. The stats are just too bad. If this was 3/3, then this would be like decent. Okay. Faceless Shambler. 4 mana 1/1. Taunt. Okay. Copy of friendly minions' attack and health. Oh, that's good. So you just have to play something decently big before it. Like at least if this was 4 mana 4/4 to taunt, that's not too bad. So if we can copy the minion with like 4/4 stats plus, then you got some value. Good. Infested Tauren. I think this would also look cool golden.
For the swarm.
Ooh, I like the breathing. Nice. Okay. Taunt. Death Rattle. Summon a 2/2 slime. Taunt. 4 mana 2/3 taunt. Okay, Death Rattle 2/2. Not too bad. Midnight Drake. Let's look at this one too. Very nice. 4 mana 1/4. Gain +1 attack for each other card in your hand. Oh, so this is like the opposite of Twilight Drake. Cool. Very nice. Huh. Polluted Hoarder. 4 mana 4/2. It's not too bad. Draw a card. It's always nice. Twilight Summoner. Summon a 5/5. Okay, this gets silence. That's going to be pretty bad. But 4 mana for like 6/6 stats. Not too bad. Corrupted Healbot. Death Rattle will restore 8 health to the enemy hero. That seems pretty bad. Like, if this was a 3 mana 6/6, I would be like, ooh, 4 mana, it would definitely look better. But 5 mana for 6/6 just doesn't. It's too much. 8 health? Like, that's a lot. But there's some really good spells that go with this. Like, if you can use that priest spell, this one that I don't have, this turn your healing effects deal damage. So you play this, and you play that little guy, not so little guy, you just did 8 damage. Then yeah, that's pretty good. But I think priest is the only one that can turn this into a weapon. Any other class is gonna be like, great, you're just delaying your win. Unless they just concede. Okay, Praise Worshipper. Taunt, 5 mana 3/6, not too bad. Whenever this minion takes damage, give it 3/1. Okay, so a taunt minion, 5 mana 3/6. That's pretty good. Solid card. And taunt. That's fine. taunt is good, and plus an extra bonus thing. So there's another card, which I believe is in Classic. Yeah, see, this is 5 mana, 3/6, and this is a good card to pick in like Arena or something. It's a solid card. So this is definitely a solid card, and there's a bonus for Cthulhu. So good card. This is like immediately better than that card. Okay. 5 mana for 4 Cult Apothecary. For each enemy minion, restore 2 health to your hero. For each enemy minion. Hey, that's pretty good. Healing is rare. This card will definitely give you some extra health when you're in a clutch. Yes. Dark Speaker. Swap stats with the friendly minion. So you can have like play a 1 mana. Oh no, that's bad. What am I? So there's a lot of like good cards, I'm guessing, that you want to keep alive but their stats are low. Or you can... Okay, I'm not sure what situations this is going to be good in. I'm basically thinking of like the Rogue card, this one, where your minion has like 1/1 health, and the Priest one definitely, where you have like a 1/1 copy. So like that 1/1 you can change into what, a 3/6, and then this can be the 1/1. So it's like 5 mana to give 3/6 to another minion. And this one you just kind of like, this will be like just dead. This is interesting. Psychotron, 5 mana, 3/4. Taunt Divine Shield, that's fine. Yeah, decent. 5 mana, 3/4. Or you play what? A 6 mana, 4/5. What was that? A 3/4? This is a 4/5. So 1 mana more, gain 2 more stats. Yeah. I think a 4/5 Sunwalker is definitely better. But this is a mech. There could be mech synergy. And I'm sure in Wild's format, this will still be good. Because right now, without GPG, there is like barely any mechs. Okay. Validated Doomsayer. At the start of your turn, set this range attack to 7. Not bad. I've seen this card in action, and it's usually it does get its attack to 7, so that's not too bad. Ancient Harbinger. At the start of your turn, put a 10 cost minion from your deck into a hand. Okay, so it's like if you're playing a special deck, or you know, special, yeah. So you're playing special deck. You need a card in your hand. Hopefully you get that card, if assuming it's 10 mana, you know. 6 mana, 2/3. That's so bad. Deal 2 damage to all non-mana. 2 damage to all minions. So let's say this is a 2 mana, 2/3, which is average stats. And you're playing a 4 mana card that does 2 damage to the enemy minions. No, 2 damage to everything. Assuming everything is not a Murloc. That's terrible. 4 mana, deal 2 damage to everything. Like on the board. That's so bad. I don't know. But I guess there are situations where this can be good for Murloc decks. So this is a nice card. Mukla, Tyrant of the Veil. Add 2 bananas to your hand. So yeah, bananas are good. Excellent source of potassium. Peruvian Prophet. At the start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. So turn 3, this is going to be a 3/4/4 for 3 mana, assuming you have it in your starting hand. That's not bad. If you can hold on to it for a while. if you have like 2 of these in your starting hand, and then you play it on like turn 6. Turn 6 you play 2 4/4s and some other 6 mana worth of stuff. That would be like an insane turn. Scaled Nightmare. At the start of your turn, double this minion's attack. Start of my turn. So it goes to 6 mana 4/8. That's not too bad. Then becomes 4/8 to an 8/8, 8/8 to a 16/8. I don't think it'll ever live that long, but if it does, then that's pretty game over. That's interesting. I like that it's a dragon too. Dragons are cool. Speaking of that, let's see what it looks like. Dolomite. Very cool. Purple graphic. The wings look sick too. Alright. So, what do we got? Okay. Scarum Cultist. Give you Cthulhu +2/+2. Battle Cry 6 mana 7/6. It's very solid. 7 mana 6/8 top. Very solid. 7 mana 5/5. Wind Fury. So this is like a super Dragon Hawk. It's also pretty decent. This is definitely a huge threat. So they'll definitely like take it out. If you have like another big minion that you want to protect, this will act as like a 7 mana taunt. Or you could get this. But if they have like hard removal, they might choose this over the other minion, whatever you're protecting. Okay. Hogger, Doom of Elwyn. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 Null with Taunt. Okay, so it's like Hogger, except instead of at the end of your turn, it's whenever this thing takes damage. So you'll summon at least one, maybe. At one, I think. I don't know. At least, hopefully, yeah. This guy is pretty nice. I kinda wanna craft him. Taunt, Battle Cry. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, summon another one. And another Emperor is you summon another 4/6 with Taunt, which is amazing. So 7 mana, you play 2 4/6 Taunt minions is ridiculous. This is definitely something I want to craft. Because neutral, I always choose neutral because, you know, every class can use it. And Cthulhu decks might be pretty viable, I think. And this is just too good for Cthulhu. Okay, Doomcaller, give your Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. If it's dead, oh, this is like also a must. Your Cthulhu died, bring it back to life. Flesh Horde. No, what am I reading? Eldritch Horde. 8 mana 6/8. Solid card. The Boogie Monster. I've never seen this before. What is it? The Boogie Monster.
This world so delicious.
That's cool. 8 mana 6/7. Land. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion. Oh, whenever it attacks. Okay, so that's kind of a cool card. It has to kill some low health stuff first. But you know, if your opponent has a bunch of like low health stuff, it's very dangerous for him. He's gonna be like, oh shit, I can never kill this thing. Oh, no. You have to attack. Okay. Because if your opponent attacks this, it doesn't get buffed. That would have been really good if you got buff when your opponent attack. But since you have to attack, that definitely changes things. But it's unique. I like it. Blood of the Ancient One. If you control 2 of these at the end of your turn, merge them into the Ancient One. And the Ancient One is a 30 mana. It's like a what? 9 mana? 30/30 or something? I don't know if it's 9, probably 10. But it's a 30/30. So, I don't know how many people. I haven't seen this, been played yet. But I'm sure some people who pull it off are gonna be very sad when it gets killed or something. Like, play the paladin card, keep this minion 1 attack. Like, that would be very sad. And you also lose these 2 9/9s when you are able to do it. Interesting card though. Sagoth. The Slither. Taunt can't be attacked, so 9 mana seems a lot. Ooh. But I honestly, the can't being the effect for not being able to be targeted by spells and hero powers is very annoying. So annoying and powerful. That one card. What is it? I think it's 5 mana. Where was the card from? Huh. Totally forgot. Anyways. It's very annoying. So this is gonna be a good card, I think. A lot of people it'll be really hard for a lot of people to get rid of it. Oh, I want this so bad.
Dragons shall kneel.
Deathwing Dragon Lord. Oh, baby. Yoink. That's awesome. 10 mana, 12/12. Death Rattle. Put all dragons from your hand into the battlefield. So you kind of gotta be hoarding a lot of cards in your hand, and you also have to have them in your hand. But the dragons are all usually very high mana stuff. So if you can play this, then eventually when it dies, you get at least 1 of your dragons out on the field. I think that'd be pretty sick. Very nice. Awesome card. I almost clicked here, and if I did that, I think I would have not been able to get the full value back. That would have sucked. Oh, not really. I wouldn't be that mad actually, because this card's cool. Okay, Faceless Behemoth, blah, 10 mana, 10/10. I don't know. Nosgoth the Corruptor. Let's see the golden version. I think they already showed it actually. Yeah, they've shown it already. Okay. So, I did not get this in a pack. I only got the 2 legendaries, the Priest and Rogue one. But this one is definitely, it's the expansion is called Whispers of the Old Gods, and if I don't have the Old Gods, then what am I doing? I just had to. So, Nosgoth, Battlecry, summon your Death Rattle minions that die in this game. So, later on in the game, summon them back from the dead, and assuming you had some pretty powerful ones, this would be pretty decent. I'm thinking mainly Sylvanas and stuff would be pretty fucking powerful. to summon back. Yeah. And let's see. Now this card, yes, old god, so I had to craft him, but I'm kind of second guessing myself because I've seen this card play so many times and he just does not do anything. He's just random chaos. And you know, kind of why I crafted him. Even like, yeah, he's an old god, that's why I really crafted him, but he's also probably just the most RNG and just like the most exciting card to play. It's just like even when like your opponent will play this card, you're gonna be like, uh-oh, like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Like, you just don't know, you know? It's like exciting for both players. So this is just like a fun card. Like, everyone can enjoy it, even if you're on the receiving end. So that's cool, I like it. Cast a random spell for each spell you've cast this game. Just complete chaos. And most of the time, it is definitely chaos. It does not help you in any way. This card will most likely kill you than help you. And charge, I guess. Rage Unbound. At the end of your turn, put a minion from your deck into the battlefield. So if you play this, you get like 10 mana seems a little excessive for this. But if you can get a decent like minion on the board, assuming it doesn't have like Battlecry ability, then I think it's gonna be pretty good. But you know, how often does that happen? Cause what? Most good minions have like, okay, a lot of good minions have battle cries. Oh, there's another one. Choke golden cards. Okay. Yeah. I was like, what? Okay, Cthulhu. So, Cthulhu. This is the free one everyone got. Deal damage equal to this minion's attack. Randomly split among all enemies. So, this is definitely like the most guaranteed, like, safe god out of all of the old gods. Just because, you know, the other ones you need like death randomly needs to die, and you know it's a complete spell randomness. That one just like doesn't even count. And then the other one you have to get a good minion to come. So this you at least get value. Like you're gonna have like other Cthulhu cards, so you're gonna get this at least to like 10/10 easily. You know, like you can do it. There's a What are the other cards? Hold on. Yeah, I think you got these two for free too. So Beckoner of Evil, 2 mana, 2/3, solid, and give you Cthulhu +2/+2. So your Cthulhu will definitely be at least 10 mana. And let me search golden here. Let's see. Got one of these, one of those. Interesting. That looks cool. I like how they're like fighting the old gods. That looks pretty cool. Lots of stuff happening. Oh, I have a golden one? Hell yes, dude. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, look at the little crab. Oh, there it is. Where's the crab? Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, I saw that already. Tentacle. Oh, it's like Okay, it's like shooting out lasers. Pew, 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 okay. Not too many goldens, but let's go. So, I'm not sure what to craft. The red one is decent. This one can be okay. This one I don't feel like it'll be great. This one I want, but just because it's Ragnaros, the opposite. This one I'm very happy. This is awesome. This one is like, whatever, got it too. This one is going to be useful. Kinda need that. This one can be good, bad. This one can be good too. This is just for fun. This one is good. This one's good. This one's decent. This one is definitely good. I might craft this one. And I think I will craft this because it's Deathwing, and this because it's just awesome with Cthulhu. It's like a must-have for Cthulhu decks, I think. I have enough gold. I have enough dust. Do I want to make it now? I think I'll wait. Just, I want to know what's good later, because it's too early to tell. So yeah, those are my old god cards, and hope you all enjoyed. Gold gods. Oh yeah. Later.